just continue to grow and continue to get more healthy, and I'm sure we'll connect in this week or in the weeks going forward.
That's one thing I noticed was the route they were overthrew you, in kind of the corner route. Is that one where you get a couple more weeks under you're going to get that ball?
Yeah, I mean, definitely. I mean, it's in the past, like I said, and you could just see like I was a little bit rusty out there. I did some uncharacteristic things, like Coach Copeland was making fun of me saying I was running like Frankenstein out there for that ball. Like I saw the ball and I was running like this with my hands out the whole entire time instead of just digging and then putting my hands up at the last second. So just stuff like that, focusing on getting back in the groove of things, which I'm sure we'll get there.
Did you ever get the tickets situation straightened out?
I'm getting there. So the faster I could get the tickets, the less tickets my dad has to buy. So I'm just hammering all my teammates, trying to get them over as quick as they can. And like I said, they're being super awesome and sending me them.
So just preparing you for the Super Bowl in a few years, when you get all these ticket requests.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah. I'd like to hope so.
What do you think, like 40? Is that, am I guessing too low of family members and friends?
This week?
Yeah.
Oh, I said before, I got 79 confirmed coming so far, and I think it may be a little more by the end of the week.
Wow.
That's pretty awesome.
So, and you'll get, like 15 minutes after the game to see them out by the buses, and that's it?
Right. Yeah, I have so it's like my 5th year in college. I did a prep school year, so a bunch of my friends already graduated college. So they're, some of them are like living in New York and living in Boston now, so I think a bunch of them are coming up to the game and they're all just going to stay in New York after, so I'll be able to see them for a little bit. I'm sure they'll all be there ready to see me and stuff, which I'm blessed with. I couldn't ask for a better group of friends and family.
Iga, you being a veteran, some of these guys haven't played in a hostile environment before in the receiver room. I mean, what's your message to them, and how different is it playing in a hostile environment as opposed to Kinnick?
I mean, it's definitely different going into some of these stadiums. They got some crazy fans and like hundreds of thousands of people there, or 100,000 people there, but just like focusing on each day. There are a lot of young guys in the group, and maybe a couple weeks ago they weren't expected to play, but now they're expected to play with some of the injuries that are happening. So just trying to show them that I have the utmost confidence in them, and try and get them to have the most confidence in themselves, and I think they're doing a great job with everything.
What do you see from the Rutgers defense?
Well, to be honest, we've only watched them one day, so we haven't really learned much about them yet, but you could just put on the film and you could just see that they're a super athletic group. So just if you play sloppy out there and you aren't on your depths and stuff like that, then they'll be able to make plays. They're a good group of DBs, and if you leave the ball up there for them by running sloppy routes, they'll go and get the ball. So we just know we have to be on our game.
It could come down to like 1 or 2 big plays. Everybody expects this to be low scoring, tight game. Does that add to the kind of the fun of this game, that it might come down to a big play that maybe you make?
Yeah, so I know a saying in football is like a game really comes down to like 5 plays, right? So there's not going to be too many big plays, but there'll probably be 5 big plays, and you want to be on the side that has those 5 big plays.
Sure.
So just focusing on making all the makeables and taking advantage of every opportunity we get.
All right.